Alright guys, as I alluded to the other night, we're going to do a nighttime live stream. We're going to turn the lights off, we're going to see what that looks like. I got a lot of things set up here that light up, so it ought to look pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see here in a minute. So alright, I guess the first step is probably to turn off the lights. So let's do that, and let me get back to this. Hold up 1 second, we'll get the lights off. That looks pretty cool. All right, so let's let's get some things moving. What do you say? Let's do it. Hello, Love Tridnick. Thank you. All right. So far, so good. So I spent a lot of time setting this up, believe it or not. So I apologize for starting this stream so late. Had a few issues getting things set up tonight. Doesn't seem to matter how much I prepare, there's something that kind of goes wrong at the last minute every time. So alright, let's see. Hey Momchi, thank you. Alright, so let's see what else we can get going here. So I repaired the lights in my two Circus passenger cars, or halfway did anyway, 1.5 I guess. One's fully repaired, the other one's waiting on a bulb. But I think this ought to work. We'll see how it goes. I think you will agree that they look pretty nice lit up. Hey Sky. Hey Rar, how you doing? Alright guys, let's see what else we got here. Alright, I'm just kind of monitoring speeds to see what's see what's going to happen here. So alright, let's get the let's get those inner loop ones going back there on the back. Well, Thomas doesn't light up, so he's not he can't be seen even if he was on the track, and so he's taking a break tonight. He's he's resting for the next one. Tell you what, guys, I had a pretty stressful day, and I already feel so much better. And I haven't even started them all up. Man. Oh, look, the G-Skill stopped for a second. Oh, I see what happened. Well, it became disconnected from the rest of the train. Well, that's not cool. We have to go over there and fix them in a minute. But let's get everything else going first. Alright, let me go see what I can do about getting that G-Skill hooked back up to the cars where it's supposed to be. And I'll be right back, and then we'll continue getting things going. It makes sense to repair it right now because here in a minute I'll have other things going and I won't be able to get over there as easily. So let me go do that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. I don't think I've ever had that much trouble with that particular locomotive. So I'm not sure what was up with that, but anyway, alright. Let's see what... Oh, we lost it again. What the heck is going on with that? Well, you know, I'm thinking I'm going to put a different a different locomotive on there, maybe. Alright, let me try that. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, guys. All right, guys, I'm back. So we got it switched to steam power. We'll just do steam. Why not? All right. Actually, he lights up twice as much as the diesel anyway. Actually, he's now spinning on the track. I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but we'll give him a chance anyway. All right. That was a lot of work. All right. So anyway, let's see here. What else can we do? All right. Yes. All right. Let's see. Oh. All right, let's see. Maybe the steering gauge will work now. So meanwhile, I noticed that the this other one has stopped. What? All right. Let me see what that's about, I guess. My goodness. Well, that's embarrassing. I think the problem was me. Alright, so let's see. Back to the standard gauge if we can get it to go. Maybe we'll get everything going at once. That would be nice, because that was kind of the idea. Man, that looks so awesome, doesn't it? So worth the effort. Wow. That is amazing. So I hate to admit this, but I worked on this for quite a while to make this work. And if you're just now joining us, well, you didn't miss much because we had a lot of problems. It's like we're still not out of the woods just yet, but that's okay. Alright, well I see one little problem that I can fix here. And meanwhile, my G-Skill seems to have stopped. So I'll go check that out yet again. My goodness, this has not been a good night for G-Skill, has it? Wow. Alright, well the one fixed itself, so I'm always always happy when that happens. Alright, let's see here. So I wonder if anywhere in the world, if this many trains pass each other like this. So you guys may notice that it's a little bit different view tonight. I got some new toys to move around the camera. Alright, it'd be nice to sit still for just like 2 seconds. Alright, looks like my mic level might be a little high. See if I can turn that down a little bit. There we go. That looks a little bit more reasonable. Alright, so. About the time I thought I had it, I did not have it. Alright. Thank you, Sky. Appreciate that. Alright, so I think we finally got everything sorted out, maybe. Possibly. So the circus carts look really, really awesome lit up. I can't wait to get the second one that only has one bulb with the 2 bulbs like it's supposed to have. But it's so awesome. Alright, so I couldn't decide tonight whether to do this or to do an unboxing. I do have an unboxing to do, and actually a little bit of a surprise attached to that unboxing. But you'll have to wait to see what that is. Because, well, it's a surprise. You'll like it. Not the bad kind of surprise. I hate those kind of surprises. Alright. So awesome. So I had this idea for a while, and it looks just as cool as I imagined it would look. So that's nice, because sometimes you think of stuff and it doesn't look as great as you think it might have. Right, so I got another little repair to do here, and it won't take me a second though. I'll be right back. Yes, Angel Baby. It is a definite stress reliever for me. I had a very, very stressful day, so this is awesome. So we tried running these the other day with the lights on, but we had problems. Some of the ones that I had connected were a little finicky, and they caused a lot of accidents. So far, we're not having that tonight because we're not running them. Very cool. Now what? Huh? Okay. The standard gauge seems to be just sitting there. Oh my goodness. I guess I ought to go check that out. My goodness. Wonder what that could be about. Alright, let me go see. Oh, I think we just hit a dead spot there on the standard gauge track, so little encouragement and we are back in business. Alright. So how's you guys' day? Hopefully it was not stressful. So I'm actually off work tomorrow, the next day, and the following day. So it took a lot of stress to get there, but I have some time off, so that's pretty cool. So I tried a different streaming software the other night, and I couldn't figure out how to make my music work. And if I can't hear the music, somehow I don't know, it throws me off. It throws off my rhythm. It was very strange. I have to figure that out. For some reason in this software, I can hear it and it works fine. All right. So I rearranged some of my equipment. I have a feeling that some of my audio levels are off, so I will apologize for that. Every time I change something, I have to spend some time tweaking it, and I didn't spend a lot of time tweaking it. Not on this particular software for the streaming anyway. So my apologies if I'm booming you guys out, or if you can't hear me, or whatever the case might be. Sometimes I think I'm doing one thing and I'm actually doing another. So alright, so you guys may notice that we have the camera in a little bit different position tonight. That's because I purchased a little bit of new equipment so we can move the camera to some different locations, and that'll be nice. Some different perspectives that you guys have never seen before. So I think that'll be very cool. I enjoy investing in stuff that I think that you guys will like, or stuff that I think will, make things better. Because that's the name of the game, isn't it? Make it better. It's alright. So on the circus cars, the way that they are lit up, and I didn't design this, but the way they came is they work on 9-volt batteries. And so I don't ever have a supply of 9-volt batteries, nor do I have a reason to really have a supply of 9-volt batteries. So I purchased some rechargeable batteries, and that's what they are. So we'll see how long that lasts. So far I'm pretty impressed. They're working pretty well. When I was kid growing up, we had some rechargeable batteries that were pretty crummy, but I think they've come a long way in the technology and how they work, and how that goes. So all right. So who thinks this is awesome? Raise their hand. I'm raising my hand. You can't see me, but I'm raising my hand because I think it's just cool as all heck. All right. So once we finally got them started, everything seems to be behaving itself fairly well. Uh-oh. I said that, and just as soon as I said that, I heard something. Something went amok somewhere, and I'm not sure what it was, but we will find out momentarily. I can almost promise you. I just heard it. I think I know what it is, and it's not good. So let me stop the standard gauge because I think it's probably that front pilot on the standard gauge sticking out and catching the Amtrak is what I think it is. No. How's that track move? They do move. They are not nailed down. So let me check that out real quick because, here's a clue. I don't hear it anymore, so I think that's a pretty good guess. So let me go see what I need to do, adjust these tracks or whatever. Alright, so I'm back. I think that's what was happening. We'll find out here in a minute. That sound kind of doesn't lie. So alright, let's fire back up the standard gauge here. It wasn't what I thought it was. It wasn't the pilot off. Here, that pilot was off and dragging just enough to hit the passenger cars, but that's not what was happening. One thing about it, it generally reveals itself pretty quickly. So, alright. This is very cool. I enjoy this stuff. I don't know why we didn't think to do this sooner. So it was interesting and it was fun to pick out all the things that lit up. And obviously quite a few things lit up. I have quite a few more of those Lionel daylight passenger cars, but the bigger track I thought was better utilized with the Amtrak Superliner, and the Superliner will not run on the track that the daylight cars are on because they actually are too tall and they will hit the bridges. I hate to say that we found that out the hard way, but we found that out the hard way. Not hard and not fast, but we did find it out the hard way. So, alright, very, very cool. So tomorrow night we're going to be doing an unboxing, and like I said, I have a surprise for you guys, so you'll want to stay tuned for that. Something I've never done before, and I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do it, but we're going to do something a little different, something a little interesting. I think you guys will like it. Alright, well, we got a dog barking to add a little something. So we had 2 puppies that adopted us, and I thought we were pretty much done with the puppy stuff, and then somebody, not me, brought home yet another puppy. So yes. So 2 almost puppies, 1 very much puppy, and Abby. It's quite a household. Alright, well this is pretty fun. I like this. So, if you're just now joining us, we had quite a bit of issue with the G-Scale diesel tonight. For some reason, he didn't want to stay connected to those circus cars, and I've never had that problem before. So we got it hooked up to the the smaller steam engine that we have, and it looks pretty cool. I'm not regretting that. It actually may look, and don't tell my diesel I said this, it may look cooler than the diesel. So I had a issue with the Amtrak Streamliner, but it was solidly user error. For some reason I couldn't seem to get any, I mean it's not real fast anyway, but I couldn't seem to get any speed out of it to the point that I thought that maybe something was wrong with it. But Boy Genius here had the A unit and the B unit reversed, and so yeah, the the A unit was behind and both pulling and pushing at the same time, and it did not like that. It didn't like that at all. So it's much happier now. Very, very cool. So awesome. You know what's interesting is tonight my chat window is full size. For the last 5-6 times my chat window has been extremely small. I can see all the chat this time. Wow, you guys are really chatting it up. I'm loving this. Wow, look at all that. Man, I'm afraid I missed a lot of it while I was messing with the G-Scale over there. I do apologize for that. So hello to everybody. I do apologize that I was taken away from you guys' attention for quite a little while, trying to deal with that G-Scale, and I don't know if a coupler failed or exactly what. I mean, I didn't want to turn back on the lights. Well, obviously because lights off live stream, so I couldn't see exactly. We'll figure it out tomorrow or some other time before the next one, anyway. I don't know if it's an issue with the diesel locomotive, the coupler, or the passenger car coupler. I've never ever had not even a single problem ever with the diesel. So maybe it's just due. Maybe it's time. So I guess you probably can't tell in the dark, but over there where the circus train is running, I have the Lionel Amtrak on the track just inside of that, and then on the very inside I have the MTH Amtrak, and what it's pulling is actually Mark's passenger cars. Obviously I had to rig that a little bit to where it would do it, but man, does that look awesome or what? That is crazy. Wow, so I guess that what I'm talking about would be on the left hand towards the top of your screen, the crisscross track. That's just awesome. Alright. Alright guys, I think we're probably going to do this for another, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, and then we'll probably call it it. I just wanted to see if we could actually do this, and I think we've succeeded. I think we did it. It took quite a while to get everything to cooperate, but now that it has cooperated, it seems like it's better somehow. So that's cool. So I have noticed that most of you watch my live streams on the playback, and that is certainly fine. You know, I'm not doing anything that's like time sensitive or anything. So I noticed that the MTH just slowed down and stopped. We might be having some issues with that guy. The standard gauge. Alright. I might go check him out because I smell something a little funky. Let me go, G. Alright, so thankfully, it was just the track had come apart, so we can handle that kind of problem all day long. And that smell I'm smelling, I think, is actually one of my transformers over here. We were kind of on a slow burn on our transformers, I think. We had one that just, the voltage it's putting out just dropped. And then finally it just wasn't even enough hardly to move the train, so he's been relieved of duty. And we have one now that is running 4 tracks. I think that's what I'm smelling. None of my stuff is new by any means. Alright, so I see that the front pilot is back off the track again. The track is quite awful. Alright, let's see how he works now. Much better. Things seem to work better when they're on the track. Have you ever noticed that? Alright, this is just really awesome. I can't wait to watch this on the playback where I don't have to watch the trains at the same time, because it's just, every time I look up at the screen, it's kind of mesmerizing to me. Just wow. This was a good idea. And actually this was not my idea, this was somebody else's idea, so thank you for the idea. So if I have anything else that lights up that goes on the track, I'm unaware of it. I tried to put everything that I had. I think I do have like a couple of, lighted cabooses, but obviously I guess you could have more than 1 or 2, but that might look a little funny. So where do you imagine all these people are going? That's a lot of passenger cars. So for those of you that may have missed the video, I did some birthday shopping for myself because I have a birthday coming up, and well, you know, if you're into trains, you know that the best presents are gonna come from yourself because you know nobody knows what you like as much as you do. So anyway, I went to Papa Ben's train place here in Houston, and the standard gauge that's running right now was one of my birthday picks for myself. My birthday isn't actually until well, let's see. I think it's well, I don't know. Is it Friday? I think it's Friday. Anyway. But anyway, you know, early birthday presents are the best because you can play with them. Play with them right away. So I posted it on social media that if somebody wanted to, you know, take those things that I bought and wrap them up, I promised I would look surprised. Although I guess this is totally different. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so I get these error messages on the software and I never know what they mean, so you know, maybe I'm not doing anything as far as the stream goes. When I watch it back on the what YouTube records, I notice that it kind of glitches in and out. I do record it on the local DVR that I have here at the house, and then I'll post that, you know, assuming that the video actually works. Once again, I did switch some things around, so I'm not sure exactly what my audio levels are doing. So if I'm blowing it out of the house, or if you can't hear me, well, I'm not sure which is more irritating. I will apologize for that. This is very much still trial and error for me. Alright, well, the G-Skill is over there just kind of spinning its wheels. That little steam engine is having a little bit of a fit trying to pull those passenger cars in that lighted caboose. That lighted caboose actually has a lot of resistance to it because the pickup on the bottom is kind of interesting the way it picks up. It's alright, it's not going to go backwards either. Wow. Oh no. There we go, I think. Just get it a little momentum to get around that curve. No, I don't think he's going to make it. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, well. Do I have to go over there and help maybe? It's possible. Well, these trains just don't like me to sit down, do they? Alright. Alright, well I guess I'll go over there and give him a little bit of encouragement, i.e. a push. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think we're going to got about 8 more minutes and then we're going to call this a night because I got to go to bed. I had quite a day, you guys. Quite a day. So I guess we'll have to look for some more stuff that lights up so we can do this again with more stuff. But I don't know, this is pretty cool. I love this. Very, very cool. Alright guys, I think I'm going to start shutting all this down and then we're going to call it a Alright, so I think next we'll get the Amtrak there in the middle, shut him down. Alright. Maybe the Amtrak. Alright. Get the standard gauge over here where he lives. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, tomorrow night we're going to do an unboxing and got a special surprise for you guys. You guys are going to like it. I promise you're going to. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do it, so I may ask for some suggestions on how to do it, but we're going to do something I think would be kind of cool. I think you guys will like it. Alright guys, well once again thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I started out really stressed out, and now I'm not stressed out at all. So it worked for me. I hope it worked for you too. Alright guys, you guys are the best. We appreciate you. We will see you next time. GGS Railways out.